tunaenda na ile njia. Unaona ile jamaa mwenye hapa.
Sasa, anataka kuku. Kuku. Kiko. Oi! Oi, ya bati yangu.
So today's ride begins somewhere in Outer Ring Road. So from Outer Ring Road, I head all the way to Thika Road, and then I get to Kahawa Wendani, where I go and meet my parent. I get a camera. Mainly, I needed the camera for night photography because it comes with lighting and all that.
Iko left ama iko right? Yani, abu sema hiyo jina nilizofuata hapa. Yaje? Pale kwa wapi?
Sasa tunaenda na ile njia. Unaona ile jamaa mwenye hapa.
Niingia hapo hivyo kwenye kuna hiyo stima?
Hapo. Utaona tu kata nini.
Sawa. So nikiingia nikuje kwa gate ya black.
So once I have the camera, I get back to Thika Road, heading all the way to Mombasa Road. The plan is to have a stop at Mlolongo where I'll be buying my groceries. I had seen a Kenchik outlet within Mlolongo, and so I wanted, as I headed out from my camping, the plan was, or rather my recipe would include some chicken, either barbecue chicken or fried chicken. And so I get to Mlolongo, look for where this outlet is. Once I find it, I do my purchase and then head to where we have the open market. In the open market is where I buy my other groceries. These include tomatoes, onions, and some garlic.
I'm just beginning my journey. I had a stopover, I was meeting someone. So I'm leaving, this is around the stadium. Headed now towards Machakos. I'll be taking Mombasa Road. I'll have one stopover to get a few supplies and then proceed. So enjoy this journey with me, fantastic one. Another video, another expedition, a getaway. So let's enjoy this together. Kwa niende aje? Niingilie pa? Unasema niende hadi huko chini ile mahali ya kuzunguka? Unaposa? Nioni nikiwa hapa. Ama nikaribia hata nikaribia. Unasema gani ya Olympic?
Hii post ya stima.
Hapa hivi.
Mali utatokea kwa karabi mwisho hiyo barabara ni kwa hiyo rami.
Sawa, asante.
Mlolongo is an interesting town, very busy. Previously, it has been codenamed, especially by the Konza community, as Sokomoyo, and that means a street market. The essence of, or rather what this means is, it was previously known as one of the most promiscuous towns, especially metropolitan towns within Nairobi. And so why the name came up. So if you wanted to have some good time, this was the place for you to be.
Aje. Sasa, nataka kuku. Kiko.
500 package.
Nataka breast. Ni breast ama ni?
Breast.
Ama unataka kunipatia full?
Hata full iko.
Mimi sitaki full, nataka ma breast peke yake.
Ziko.
Ziko? Bei bado ni hiyo hiyo.
Breast ni 700. Tunakuanga saa moja tunakula saa 3 usiku.
Utalipa wapi? Sawa, nimeshukuru. Haya. Habari madhe. Habari. Ni wewe naongelesha?
Yes.
Nikitaka vitu kama nyanya, kitunguu ziko wapi?
Hapa ndani. Baki tu hapa na ujia.
Tafuta tu mahali hapa upa. Soko ni hapa. Ingia kwa soko.
Ingia hapa.
Wapi? Nyuma ya hii panaki.
Baki hapa uende Mungu.
Ingie miguu.
Sawa.
Wewe baki hapa, ingia soko. Unataka kwa soko na pili matope mengi.
After I've paid my shopping done, I pack all my things and head out towards Machakos, that is Makutano Junction on Mombasa. The day was looking quite cloudy, and the forecast was showing that it will be a rainy day. And so, knowing that I had a section that I would be riding off-road, I was very skeptical of this ride. But what I did is I ensured that I kept a good pace, moved a bit fast, so that the rain would at least start when I had done some good mileage. Riding from Mlolongo on Mombasa Road towards Makutano is one scenic ride. Bearing in mind the clouds, the scene, this is one of the roads that I've really driven so many times. But every time I ride in this section, it's this pleasant feeling that I get. And it is enjoyable riding in this road. Well constructed, well marked. Drivers have good mannerism. They respect other road users, and very minimal times you'll get an accident around this section of the road. And so as I cruise about 10 kilometers to Makutano, it starts raining and heavily rains. And so at this section, I had to stop, keep away my camera because I had connected to the external microphone, and so I couldn't continue recording. And then in mind that it was heavily raining, I thought, how about I record once I get to Makutano, because I was to stop at Makutano before proceeding. I rode all the way to Konza, and just before the left exit to Katumani, on your way towards Makweni, that is Wile, I branched off on the right side of the road, now headed to Konza. Now I didn't mention ideally where I was going. So the plan with this ride was purely adventure. I wanted to do some off-road, bearing in mind that this section has the black cotton soil, and so I was just trying to be adventurous and just go out. I wasn't sure where I will be headed to, but the ultimate goal was that I will be camping at a very rarely known campsite called Camp Wile. These are private camp in someone's private residence, and so I just find fairly priced. I knew it would be an interesting place for me, and so I just wanted to unwind, probably just have a feel of off-road and be able to close on this season of camping because the rains were just starting. It's unfortunate that I wasn't really prepared for this route because like 400 meters after branching off from the tarmac, I went down. So I was letting a truck pass, and so I waved, and at the same time I went to the shoulder of the road. And so this led me to skidding, and the bike went down. Good thing is the panniers and my toolbox were able to hold the bike by the sides, and so no scratches, no broken panniers or plastics that were affected.
Oi! Oi, ya box yangu. So guys, I just went down. I made a mistake. I was letting a truck pass, and then I went to the shoulder of the road where there's some loose soil, and so I skid. Thank God of the side panniers, so the bike didn't really go down as such, and so I was able to lift it up. So I've just checked my maps. I'm not sure if you can see the road, but I have like 13 kilometers to go, which means I'm going all the way to the end of this road. And I can see some trees somewhere, so I'm assuming that's where I might be camping. If I'm not able to get there, then I'll just camp anywhere. If you can see in this vast land, it's unguarded, not populated. So yeah, I'll have the entire safari, this entire plain to myself, and then yeah, let's see how the road looks like. Wet, at least there's a maram helping a bit, but then I'll see how far I can make it to the gravel.
The other thing I also realized that I was really skidding a lot whenever I was braking because of the water. And so I had to devise an alternative. Here is where now skill comes in. And so I had to air out my tires so that we can have better traction and better grip on the road. Unfortunately, as I aired down, I actually under-aired the front tire. So it became wobbly as I was riding, and so I had to pump some air in. So, yeah.
Hi, Festus.
Hi, Wish.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
So I've just taken the off-road. I'm on my way coming.
Okay.
But then I remembered something. I forgot to do my full shopping. I didn't come with.
Okay.
Am I able to get over there?
Yes.
Awesome.
There's rice in the shopping center.
Awesome.
So,
So the shopping center is before I get to the campsite?
yes, it is.
Okay, asante sana.
Okay.
Wacha nipambane, the road is a bit wet.
All right.
So yeah, there's a lot of swing hapa.
Okay, sawa.
Okay, sawa, cheers.
Bye.
This is one interesting ride. I really don't fancy off-roads, especially with my bike, being a sport tourer and having on-road tires. But all said, I really wanted to do this camping because we headed to the rain season, and so I might not be able to do any camping out of Nairobi for the next 3 months, all the way up to somewhere in January. And so the essence of me coming out here was basically just to have some fun and try some off-road wet roads fun. I'll be headed to Camp All, somewhere 13 kilometers away. And so I deflated my tires, realized that I deflated a lot, so the front tire was wobbling. So I've inflated it a bit. I hope it will be quite stable. Yeah, and see how we get there. Interesting ride this is.
After camping, I head straight to Konza shopping center. Initially, I didn't know where I was heading to, so I was just doing the map. But I met these kids who I asked about the way, and they are able to give me the clear direction. Not earlier, I had made a call to the camp owner. And the reason I made this call is I realized that there are some food supplies I didn't. So I was confirming that I'm able to get them in the shopping ahead, and if that was not possible, then it meant I had to go back to Makutano Junction and buy whatever I needed from there. Thankfully, the camp owner, Madam Wish, confirmed that the shopping center I can do my purchase. And so come with me as I struggle with the off-road. See you in a bit as I get to Konza shopping center.
Asani, uko poa? Shopping center iko wapi? Shopping center?
Shopping center.
Duka.
Huko.
Wapi?
Ile booster.
Kwa ile booster? Sawa. Hapa kunaitwa aje?
Konza.
Konza? Haya, sawa. I have to maneuver on this road to ensure that where I'm passing there is good traction. Trying to avoid the where we have the wet patches. But I can imagine riding this place during with this bike during a dry season, or with an off-road bike in this wet season. It must be fantastic. Must be sweet.
So at least I managed to maneuver all through. The good thing with this road is that it's graveled, and so I didn't have to struggle that much. Also, secondly, that being that it has been graveled, then the rate of water draining away and road dry was quite fast. And so I struggled with a section of about 3 kilometers, and the other section was a bit dry, and so I was able to drive through safely without much of a struggle. I get to Konza shopping center. I look for a general shop where I buy my supplies and then head out to the campsite. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to move around and explore this location for this day. And the reason for this is because it was getting a bit late, and being that it had rained, I didn't want to ride off or too far away from the campsite, because that would have done that. I would probably struggle more trying to get to the campsite. And so I'll end this video at this point. Watch out for part 2 of the video. This is a part 3 series video, so part 2 will be coming out soon. And so watch out for that, so that you see my struggle as I get to the campsite. There's a section of around 200 to 250 meters that I really struggled for almost an hour trying to get through the mud. And so a lot of off-road skills came through, extra thought process, trying to see how I can get out of it. So watch out that video. Let me not preempt a lot. It will be an interesting part of this video. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking time to watch my videos, to like them.